The vision of the epicenter of worship is as follows. While I was in prayer one morning during the year of 2007, the Lord gave me this vision, and it was a building that was circular in form, and there were 4 roads that led from this building. There was a north road, there was a south highway, an east highway, and a west highway. And there were people who were coming to this building. As these roads converged onto this building, people were coming into this building, and as people entered into the building from 4 directions, there was a voice that came on in the vestibule that said, "Prepare your heart for worship. Prepare your heart for worship." And people came into this sanctuary, and there were people in this sanctuary. They were walking around with their hands lifted up. They were worshiping. There were other people who were sitting in their seats reading the Word of God. There were other people who were laying prostrate before the presence of God while the worship team was going forth in praise and worship. It was a consistent service. It never ended. It never stopped. It was a consistent service where like rain just kept falling and people kept coming. And when people got tired of worshiping or had to get up and go to work, they would take their Bibles and they would take their purses and they would gather their belongings and they would leave. But as they left, other people were coming. And the Lord said to me, "This place shall be called the epicenter of worship." This place shall be called the epicenter of worship. He said, out of this place, you shall dispatch leaders in 4 directions. He said, people will come from 4 directions. They will come, they will be trained, and will be dispatched in 4 directions. In 4 directions from the epicenter of worship. I looked up the word epicenter, and it literally means the center or the focal point or the starting point of an earthquake. It is where the earthquake starts. It is where the earthquake starts. And God is raising up a church in Lansing, Michigan that will shake the hearts of men and women and cause revival within our community. This is the epicenter of worship.